When a case is settled for a minor and the minor is to receive more than $10,000, the court has to approve that settlement. The court takes the responsibility very seriously of making sure that a settlement for any minor is fair and reflects the facts of the case, what happened to the child, the degree of the injury, discussion of liability, whether the defendant likely is on the hook to pay, and the court examines all these different factors and then approves or disapproves of a settlement. So I was in court today on a case where we have a proposal to settle the case. It was actually made before a lawsuit needed to be filed, but in order to get approval, we had to file a lawsuit, and now we're in the process of appearing before the judge, presenting all the facts, presenting the details of the injury suffered, and asking the judge to approve that settlement as fair and reasonable. It is a necessary step, and even though there's expense involved, there's really no way around it. Now, if it was an adult and it's the same situation, well, an adult has the legal capacity to make a settlement on their own behalf, sign the releases, get the settlement check, and that's the end of it. But when it's a minor, even when the parents say, yeah, let's settle the case, it needs to be approved by the court. In fact, there are two places in court that most cases run through. There is the law division in Cook County, and that is the trial division. That's where the facts of the case and the initial litigation take place. And then the case is transferred to the probate court. They look over the details of the settlement, and they will restrict the money to an interest-bearing account until the minor reaches the age of majority, 18 years old. So it's a little bit complicated, and there are a lot of hoops and dots and T's and the whole thing to go through, but it is an established practice for the protection of the minor so that parents do not, first of all, make a settlement that is not fair to their child, and secondly, with the probate and putting restrictions on the money to make sure that the money is used in the future for the minor and not for the benefit of the parents along the way. If you have questions about this, it's not the answer everyone wants to hear when there's going to be a settlement in the case involving a child, but it is the procedure in Cook County. It's what we all follow, and there are straight line ways to do it.